Okay, so you see a lot of these zone lead applications popping up. What's next? You want to know what is going to happen? I'm here to fill you in. I'm a zone lead for multiple zones at my store, and I will let you guys know how the interview process goes. I'm going to go ahead and congratulate you because this is a walk in the park, okay? You guys got this. Be confident. The application itself is a no-brainer. It's questions that are just common sense questions, Past experience from your jobs and stuff, you can kind of use that to answer these questions. I can't remember for sure, but I think my assessment test had like 20 questions on it. Then I got an email saying, we'd like to schedule you for your interview. They sent me this little role play and just little instructions on how to set up this call. I did have the option to either call them or do a video call. I swear I tried to do the video call twice and it just did not go through. So I ended up doing a phone interview and I still got the job. So let's talk about how this interview went, okay? The interview itself lasted all of maybe 25 minutes. All the questions that were asked were just based on customer service knowledge. Are you able to lead? How are you in strange, difficult, crazy situations? They wanted to know the times that I took lead, the times that I motivated my crew, times that things weren't going your way and you had no control over it and you just wanted you had to make it work. So what did you do? They wanted to know at work, like, when have you ever taken risk? Your behavioral issues. Have you ever had customers with behavioral problems that you had to deal with? What happened? The person that was doing my interview, she actually worked at the store. Sometimes that does not happen. So she was really excited and we bonded right away, just, chit-chatting it up a little bit. I'm just really social, super social. So she was just like, I'm so excited to meet you. She even told me in my interview, she's like, I'm not supposed to say this, but you have the job. She loved me that much. You can do the interview online. They would rather you do it online so they get, a better perception of who you are. But it's okay if you can't. It really is. It's okay. We did our little role play. That's really why they want to see your face. And we did it over the phone. I'm pretty sure it's the same scenario each time. Like, what would you do in a situation to where you're seeing your associates blocking off the shelves while customers are shopping? Something to that effect. How would you respond? How would you say it in a way? And then she role played and was like, oh, you don't think I'm doing a good job? And, do I suck? And, you have to kind of... Never mind. I was about to be funny, but, you don't really want to tell them they suck. Me, I was about to be silly, but, yeah. I still got the job, though. It works. So pretty much from the time that they received my application to the part when I started working, it was probably all of about like 11 days total. So don't freak out if you haven't heard anything back after submitting it, because they definitely will contact you back. Now, I applied for this role twice. The first time, okay, when they don't want you, they're going to let you know immediately. I think I knew I had a no within 2 hours after my interview ended and stuff, so they sent me an email and was like, you're not a good fit. No, thank you. And then when I tried it again for a different store, never give up. They were like, girl, we need you now. Where you at? So, yeah, just, you never give up on the first no. You just never, okay? If it's definitely something you want. I just needed a job. But then I did not hear back at all for like 3 days. Kid you not, it was a Friday. I think it was like Tuesday before I got the actual email saying congratulations. So Don't be afraid. The longer you wait, you're in there, okay? Don't think it's a bad thing. Now I'm a seasoned vet, and they put me in like 3 different zones already, trying to get me to fill all 5 zones. So that way I can be ready for assistant manager position at a different location. Be prepared. You are working 40 hours plus a week, and yeah, it can be very taxing. The hours can be like from 6 to 2, 3 to 11, 11 to 7. Usually it's going to be an opening shift or a closing shift or an overnight shift, like 9 to 5 and 10 to 6 if you're working overnight. So yes. And your job duties for each zone is different. Every single zone is different. You have center store, you have paleo, you have kitchen, you have the front of the house, and you have outbound, and everything is just, it's a lot. I can say what makes the day go by a little faster is that we get 3 breaks. So every 2 hours you work, you get a 10-minute break. And then on the 4th hour you work, you get your 30 minutes break. And on the 6th hour you work, you get another 10, and then it's time to go home. So it's not so bad. Feels like a little sweatshop sometimes, but we're just dealing groceries. Hopefully this video helps you guys. If you have any further questions, I can make some more videos answering them. But good luck. And welcome to the team. Nothing but up from here.